quick walk around our Porsche 911 Cabriolet with the body color matched hard top there. I'm quickly just going to take you around the car, show you some little imperfections. This car is really well tied together for the mileage, and there's not going to be a whole lot to cover, but I'll just point out the little things just so you guys are aware. So we're going to start at the driver's front wheel here. It doesn't look like I really have anything to show you. It looks like there might be a small mark there. Can't even feel that, but it's all I see. So I'll move on to the rest of the front here. So there's no PPF on the front, but from what I can see, there's really not much that has gotten through here. Looks like we have a couple marks here that was touched up. Mark there, and a couple there. Another little one here, but you really have to be looking for those to see them. So at the lower edge, there are some maybe little chips, marks, maybe some of this might be just bug splatter. You can see a couple spots where chips were touched up. See that because it looks like it's a slightly different shade of white, but again, you have to be looking at that pretty skeptically to see that. So looks like there probably was a front plate bracket here, because you can see some scratches underneath. You can see these plugs, again, slightly different color white around there to cover up the bumper holes, but otherwise not too much in terms of significant wear or damage. Take a look at this wheel. Looks like there's some just, I don't know, around the outer edge of that inside lip. Kind of just goes a little bit all around, but in terms of curving, rash, anything like that, no issues at front. Side mirror, pretty well kept. No, this might just be some bug splatter on the inside there, because I can scratch that away a little bit. Looks like maybe a couple spots there were touched up, because again, slightly different shade of white, so you can pick them up a little bit. Lower end of the side skirt here, there's a couple just light surface scratches, nothing major there. Take a look at the inside of the door. Nope, nothing to point out. Looks like we have, feels like this should scratch away. It does a little bit actually, so maybe this outer edge here, a little bit of marking there. So we have some little spots right here behind the passenger rear wheel that were touched up, but nothing too severe. Take a look down by the passenger exhaust outlets here. There's a couple little cracks in the paint there. Let's see if we have anything on this side. Not quite. So we'll move on to the rear of the driver's side. Take a look at this wheel. Looks like we have a little mark there, here, but otherwise, maybe a couple chips down there. We'll go along with the driver's side. Nothing really to report on the mirror or the lower part of the side skirt. Maybe just inside the door jamb there, there's some scratches and marks. A couple more there, but nothing that I'd really notice too much. And then looks like we do have a couple little chips right there. Maybe once in its life the door was opened into something, but really nothing major to report there. Interior, hopefully the photos do a better job, just because while we're outside we have a lot of shadows, it's gonna be hard to show you much, but don't remember really much on the interior that needed attention. So overall, that is a quick look at our Porsche 911 Cabriolet.